Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome to my channel Motivation Hub Reviews with Saikrishna Season 2, Episode 2 with mahika Arora ma'am. So today we are very happy to talk about conservation of environment and the youth role in conserving our environment. Recently we have celebrated World Conservation Day where we have taken many more oaths and many more interesting things to discuss in that platform. So mahika Arora ma'am is with us. So there is a short introduction about the ma'am. So Mahika Arora. Mahika Arora was apparently a 17-year-old but which just coexist with others but positively impact them. She's people's person and she's around us can expect a great time full of laughter and fun. She exudes confidence, communicates effectively, and hustles relentlessly. His strive is not just survive but conquer the life. And MAP is working as a founder and executive director of Worldwide Shine, which is an organization which helps in conserving the environment and those activities in conserving the biodiversity and wildlife. So this is a youth-led organization which is working to be the positive light in this world as a human community strives to make it earth shine and make it better for both itself and people who live. And they have dreams and goals that you wish to achieve that maybe you understand the steady path of success and maybe struggling meet other in a way to flip up into the accomplished way of conserving environment and conserving the needs of biodiversity. So today we are very happy to have you on our show, Mahika Arora ma'am, and this is a great platform where you can motivate the people and where you can express your activities and your humble activities that are taking forward for worldwide shine. So I'm really happy to take your session on my platform. Thank you so much for immediate accepting and giving your valuable time for us. Thank you so much, Mahika.
Thank you for the introduction, Sai, and I myself am so grateful to be capable enough to be here and address your subscribers and viewers. To quickly brief you on me, I am Mahika Arora from Haryana, India. I am a 17-year-old who loves to speak, so being here and getting to speak to you and all others obviously makes me very happy. And I'm in 12th grade science field right now, and I love to take up various different tasks at the same time and work on all of them wholeheartedly. And if you ask me how I see myself in next 10 years or what is my aim, I might not have a perfect answer for that. But I know exactly how I want to see this world in next few years. A place where people are positive and are never afraid to help the ones who are not. A world where people are more environment conscious than money, fame, or power conscious. And to reach there, as I said, I took a little step of starting a youth organization called Worldwide Shine under the guidance of my elder sister with the motive of the betterment of the world. So if you want, I can explain what we have been doing in past.
Yes,
All
sure.
right, all right, I'll do
Please
that.
go ahead. What
Sure.
activities are taken by Worldwide Shine?
Sorry, I couldn't get you. What?
Yes, sir. Can we have the activities that are taken by the Worldwide Shine? What please share
Sure.
us your
Yeah.
experiences and your activities.
Sure. I'll begin with how we started so that you get the link with it. So I don't wish to change the world, to be honest. I wish to make it better. And we at Worldwide Shine, we are committed to protect and nurture the two types of environment, which is mental environment and our natural environment. The names themselves are pretty clear. Mental environment is our internal and mental well-being and mental health, while the natural environment is the external environment. We all know it's around us, the plants, trees, birds, and everything. And they too are very closely linked. So I'll give you an example. Say you had a very hectic day at work or with all the online classes and online office, and it's around 6 or 7 p.m. and it's the time for about the sunset, and you just unplug yourself from the technology, switch off your phones, and go outside in the garden and sit and watch, observe the nature, I can guarantee it with my own experience that within few minutes you will feel more calm and you'll feel your tiredness going away. So that's how closely linked they are. And now, if you want me to tell how did it all started, I would give all its credit to God, of course, and this global pandemic. Whatever the situations we humans had put ourselves into, the coronavirus situation, was all due to us hampering the natural environment. Some said that some people ate bad or whatever things that were not meant to eat in, or we hampered the natural environment, which in turn led to the disturbance in our mental environment. Then the lockdown started and we had to stay at home. We heard so many cases of celebrities committing suicides and people are depressed and so much more. So I got this idea of why not combining these both and create a platform. I talked to my sister and we decided on it. So it was flashback to 27th June 2020. So to be honest, I'm really fascinated by technology, designing, and trying new things. So I randomly started designing the website late at night. I bought the domain and it was all ready by the morning. We created the Instagram page, we gave out forms for the team applications, and within few days, we were a team of 30 to 35 youth students. And we all started thinking for the first event when we came across that World Nature Conservation Day is approaching on 28th July. So we thought of why not we utilize that occasion and conduct our first event. So our team decided to conduct an online extempo called Convey to Conserve on the same theme, environment conservation. We gave away the topics early in the morning and we had the event. You must remember it. You also
Yes,
participated and won, I
yes,
guess.
yes, yes.
Yeah, so I remember how our team members would be up for preparation calls at any time. They divided the work among themselves. They kept conversing in our groups till late at night, and things went in such a flawless way. And I'd be always grateful to our team. They are the best, and what keeps me motivated are they all. The team members, their dedication, their support, the creativity, their mindset. I'm just very happy that I have a team like that. They're just so good, and I could just speak for them forever, but I'll stop here. Coming back to the event, we as organizers learned a lot through the competition, how the participants spoke, their stance on the topic, and what do they think. I remember one night before the event, we were talking to the team members, and team members were calling each other. They were saying, "We'll do this and we'll do that," and it was all so messed up, but it turned out so beautiful. And we got them judged through some of the best environment conscious people we knew. We got a guest speaker. We gave away the certificates and everything. Fast forward to the next few events, we did the plantation project where our team members planted saplings from their home. We also did a small activity where five of our team members prepared short 15 to 20 seconds video while planting and talking about any medicinal plant like basil, ginger, giloy, its benefits and how to plant them. So the videos are available on our Instagram and website. Anyone willing to see it can definitely check them out. Then we started a series of inspiring talks called WWS Insightful Talks, where leading youth icons of today address the upcoming youth icons of tomorrow. We did its first session on International Youth Day with Miss Hasina Kirby, and another event which is ongoing right now is Capturing the Unseen. It is a photography competition on the theme highlighting social plight or social wellness. It's on the occasion of World Photography Day and World Humanitarian Day. It fell on the same day. So we are accepting entries for that till 31st this month. And few
Yes.
internal activities keep on going. Like we did a small interactive activity on our Instagram and social media where we posted that any people viewing this can post a positive word, comment down a positive word that begins with the first letter of your name. And we were so happy to see the comments. They were all so positive, and I can read them out to you. They're so positive, and you within a seconds will feel like if you're feeling low, you should definitely like save this post and come back here. I'll read them out.
Yeah, sure.
Positivity, ability, delighted, miracle, achievement, kind-hearted, ambitious, autistic. There's so many. And this is what we have been up to for last 2 months. This 27th August will come. Worldwide Shine will be 2 months old. I'm sorry. And we are now a team of 50 youth students with many other people waiting who have filled this form, and they're waiting for this month to end so that they can be added to the team. And our team, and we are continuously thinking for other unique ideas for future events, and we'll definitely raise the bar we have set.
Wow, that was really, really, really fantastic. And when I'm listening to that, I feel so grateful to be get associated in one of the best events that I have personally participated. That was really amazing because it's a great
Yes.
platform where I start to share my ideas, and that was superb. And that experience gave me a lot of courage and advantages for me as part to be raise my voice as I'm one of the environment activists and one of the youth ambassador in National Youth Council of India. So, Mahika, so what is your main inspiration in doing all this? What do you think? Which one thing that drive you to all take up these type of activities in very small age?
Okay, so you must not be knowing, or you might know of. There's a YouTuber called Lily Singh. She's a very famous YouTuber. She's into Canadian, and she's from LA, basically from Canada. So I started following her when I was 12 or 13, and she has been my inspiration. She's so positive, and she takes up campaigns for girl love and positivity. And uh, I have been following her since long. And when this coronavirus thing happened, I myself suffered from, like, there was so much of toxicity and negativity that I had to go off social media for a few days. And then I realized there must be many people who are feeling the same way as I am doing, and we should do something for them. So that's when it occurred to me, and I do things like that.
That was great going. That was really appreciable. So, as part of Worldwide Shine, you have been also a volunteer in many organizations such as the Tana, and you have also been conducted Eminent and mock parliaments and many more competitions and many more programs. So, how you deal with the youth? Because what is your one thing that always keeps challenging when you're dealing with the youth or when you're talking with the youth? So, what are the challenges you face when you're dealing with this type of people? Especially the negative set of people.
Okay. Right, right. I get it. So even I get to hear it that Mahika, you must be also having a negative side, and that is so ironical to the idea of WWS. So like I was like, dude, everyone has a positive and negative side. We are all humans, but the only thing is that we should not let the negative side overcome the positive side. Okay, what if I tell you, Sai, to remember what all happened in the last week to you? You'll remember the negative things like that, and you'll have to think a minute or two like what positive happened, unless something significant had happened. And that is the power of negativity. And I think many people, many youth are into that, the social media and everything. So that is the biggest challenge I face. They are not ready to come out of their comfort zone and present their views. They think that what can we do, what can a single person do. But if all of us do that things like that, that will make a big impact, definitely. So
Yes,
that's the
yes,
biggest challenge,
yes,
but I know people will understand.
yes, that's absolutely true. Because if all of us join our hands for some holy cause, then that will definitely make into some big organization, and that will definitely
Right.
flourish a lot of millions of youth. That is really great idea. So, as part of Worldwide Shine, so what is your take on biodiversity? As this year World Environmental Day theme was biodiversity, so how are you going to take up these activities regarding biodiversity and wildlife conservation?
Right, right. Okay. So I had this idea in mind to suggest it to everyone, like going vegetarian and vegan. That is my personal opinion. Agreeing or disagreeing is completely their choice. But Just because the animals you eat, they do not speak the human language, does not mean that they do not get hurt. Uh, we are what we eat, and if you let burned dead animals into your stomach, you are offering them, you're offering your stomach to be a place to dump dead animals. You are cutting them, they are bleeding, they scream, and what if you go vegetarian? Your dinner plate will be full of colors and not the screams of the innocent animals you slaughter and eat. You will save money, you'll save biodiversity, you'll have more energy, you'll live longer, and you'll contribute to the natural environment, the main thing. And at Worldwide Shine, we are continuously doing different activities, different areas we cover, and we try to link mental and natural environment in any way we can.
Wow, great, great. That was amazing. So, what when you recently one incident was happened in Kerala where an elephant was being died with the feeding of crackers with pineapple filled with pineapple filled with crackers. So, have you because the wildlife is going getting a lot of danger and extreme day by day. So, what's your take on this, Mahika?
Yeah, I got to know about that through social media, and I was so shocked to see that people do things like that. I knew about non-vegetarian people slaughtering whatever meat for the meat and their food, but doing things like that for what? Their skin or for their trade? What do they, I do not get it, but definitely raising awareness is the only thing we can do. We can spread awareness. We cannot reach themselves, like we don't know who did it. We cannot contact them. So we can raise awareness in the people we know. They can do it in theirs, and definitely we can spread it like that, and people can understand. Definitely take time, but people will understand. Eventually, they have to, because if you have to live here, you have not inherited this land and this biodiversity from your previous generation. You have borrowed it from your future generation, and you have to give it back to them. And you cannot give a empty land to them and no biodiversity, just the humans living. That will break the food chain and definitely end the world. So yeah,
So, what are the programs you are trying out in saving the wildlife, especially the
so
species which are going to extinct? What are the steps you are planning to save this wildlife?
see, we are just a raw organization right now. It's been 2 months only, but we do whatever to the fullest, whatever we can do to our capabilities. So obviously raising awareness, doing talks on this topics, and conducting events like we did Extempo. That I think when people speak and they research on the topic, the only reason we didn't give away the topic beforehand, because we wanted the participants to know about environment conservation and what can they do. And when we gave it early in the morning, they just put down their ideas on that particular topic, but they had a vast research behind that. And that was our main motive. We do not aim at doing a thing which has a short term impact. We want the people who participate to have a long term impact, and that they take away with them something good and something which impacts the world in a positive and beautiful way.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, what is the one last message that you give for the youth who is watching this video?
One last message I would like to give is, I'd suggest to believe in themselves and don't worry about the result. For instance, we were not even sure if Worldwide Shine would yield us a result in this long churning process. But we are, and we were determined to spread positivity, and we'll continue to do so with the efforts of our beautiful team, hardworking team. And I'd suggest never, ever, ever give up on your dreams, no matter what the noise is saying. The people watching this, if you have been looking for a sign to start that random brewing idea in your head, this is it. You've got this. Just do it. Don't worry about anything and do it.
Thank you so much, Maika. That was really wonderful talking to you, and I really enjoyed talking to you. And the session was most informative and the most inspiring and most motivating session I can say. Thank you so much for joining us in this episode and giving your valuable insights. I hope the worldwide shine can spread a lot of positivity and grow as much as big organizations and save a lot of wildlife and spread great flying colors to all the people in this organization. Best wishes for you and your organization. Thank you so much for
Thank you
joining us.
so much, Sai, for having me here. I really enjoyed being here, and the work you are doing is truly amazing. I wish you all the best for your channel and future, and do wonders.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. You too.
So that was the session with Mahika Arora. She has been a kid of 17 years, but what not? With her words, she's mesmerizing like anything. And she has also started the great work of saving the wildlife through Wildlife Shine. And the organization has really great structure, and the organization really focused on conservation of biodiversity, conservation of human environment, and spreading of positivity. Even I feel we all are the humans. We came onto this earth to live, and this biodiversity and environment is a gift that is given by our ancestors. It's not our heritage, it is our gift. So we need to preserve this gift for the future generations. Let's see the change from here. At least plant a small sapling. Go for gardens. Go for making of terrace gardens, organic gardens, and you can also terrace trees, small plants in your garden itself. Start trying from the day. The thousand steps of journey will be starting only with the single step. So what not for you waiting? Let's spread the greenery. Let's spread the positivity. So this is Saikrishna. Thank you all for watching my video. And if you are watching for the first time, please subscribe, like, and share my channel. Thank you so much. See you all in my next video. Bye. Bye bye.